Never been the one to talk about what I'ma do, I just do it, yeah. I can't let them know how I'm moving, no. I know that I influenced you, I heard it in your music. Why you mad at me? Because your baby mama choosing, why?
What's up and what is good YouTube? It's your boy Von, back at you again with another video. Now you seen by the title, we got Rod Wave, the Rod Wave Nostalgia album review. So I don't know if you guys are aware, I'll make sure that you guys can find it and stuff very easy. I started doing album reviews a little differently. We don't do all of the tracks. We do honorable mentions and then my top three, and then I rank the album and I'm talking about the album all throughout. And then we have one more album review to get into. The first time in a long time we did two album reviews. I'm really excited to bring this to y'all. We got Sleepy Hollow, we got Rod Wave. I'm not saying I'm done with this New Music Friday. I might do one more surprise video, but you never know. So let's get into this Rod Wave Nostalgia album. So in the events leading up to this album and a lot of the singles and stuff that Rod Wave has been releasing, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I keep it real on here. I'm never gonna fake no reaction. I genuinely thought that I didn't think that this album was gonna be this good. I was thinking that we about to just get straight the sad Rod Wave. We gonna get no diverse Rod Wave in here. And one thing I was gonna say is it's a lot of stuff in here. I can see why this album is called Nostalgia. It's a lot of stuff in here that just do bring me back nostalgia from times when I started listening to Rod Wave, listening to Sky Priority and stuff. Just different stuff like that just it brought me back to a lot. And there's one specific song on here that really showed me, I was like, dang, this is really like nostalgic Rod Wave. So I really am excited to break this down for y'all. And if y'all don't agree, y'all have y'all own opinions, I want to know y'all top three down below everywhere, because I'm gonna put this on TikTok, on YouTube, on shorts and everything. Put that down below. Let me know what y'all top three favorite was. So let's go ahead and dive into these honorable mentions. So honorable mention number one goes to Love Story / Interlude. 5 minutes 16-second track filled with a instrumental in there, him rapping, him kind of talking over it. Very deep, very subtle interlude. I really do like that one. One of my favorite interludes of the year. A lot of artists don't do interludes no more, and a lot of people think an interlude has to be like a minute 50 seconds. Like, I like that he didn't stay in the stereotype of what an interlude is. That definitely shined out to me. Second one, Rap Beef. When I seen it, before I played it, I genuinely thought that he was gonna be talking some mess, not like on a hard beat, but he was gonna be like, but I was pleasantly surprised. I really do like this one. It isn't what you think it is by the title. It's more or less him basically telling me I don't have time to rap beef, which the people he used to rap beef with, I don't know if they were beefing when he passed, but he did beef with PNB Rock and stuff. But I know it wasn't a diss towards him, but he just never really acted like he had any type of interest in beefing with PNB Rock at all whatsoever. So those two, Love Story Interlude and Rap Beef, definitely are nice. Definitely gonna get some play. But now we're about to get into my top three. Now my top three, like I said, it might be different than yours, so I want to know yours. Let me know down below. But as for right now, in my opinion, the third best track on the album. Let's dive into it.
Girls, 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 girls all over the world. More than an Instagram model. Bad bitches love reposado. Drinking out a bottle. I don't usually try and shoot no shot in the club where I honey could be, so I bring a part of me. Top flow, presidential suite, and we 50 deep. Hold on, T, add me on your Finsta where you be bad at.
He said, I don't want your Insta or your Snapchat. Add me on your Finsta. Add me on that account, your spam account, where you actually be posting the pictures and stuff at the real stuff, the real tea.
She don't want no more love and I don't mind. She's here for a good time, not a long time. The vibe and the friends of vibe and we bout to have some fun. Bad bitches run the world, better grab your one.
Michigan, Atlanta, Florida, Alabama. Bougies and the ratchets, I don't really have a standard. Come here, baby, let me coach you. If you learn to do it with no hands, I might promote you. You know I got superpowers, I would never ghost you.
So right there, my third favorite, Turks featuring 21 Savage. Fire. This is fire. Only reason why it's not number one is you'll see, but this is fire. 21 Savage came on here and slid. The beat is nasty. Not even like, oh, this hard. Turn this up. This is like, oh, this is a vibe. Let me listen. Like, this is fire. I like this. I like 21 Savage part. They definitely both did their thing on here. I do like this one a lot. I don't feel like nobody carried nobody. And anytime nobody carries nobody on a track, you doing pretty good out here. So like I said, that was my third favorite on here. Third best in my opinion. In my opinion, this is we on to the number 2. Second best.
They probably thought that I'd be dead or in jail. Where I'm from, every day feel hotter than hell. Still gotta keep your heater when it's hot, I tell you. Every day I'm thinking, God, that my lifestyle changed. Every time I miss the bus, I walk to school in the rain. I love to rap, but getting attention was my biggest fears. This rap shit was just...
I love rap, but getting attention was my biggest of fears. Like, I don't think y'all really get that. Like, I'm not no rapper either. But like when I first started doing this, when I first really started getting into this, I started doing podcasts and stuff when I was in high school with, like, they had me doing my own show. I had to come up with my own 10 questions. I had to email my own athlete. Like, I had from the school, I had to email either a soccer player, football player, basketball player. I had to get them in, I had to be meeting them in the room, and I had to ask them 10 questions on a podcast, edit it myself, and post it, and they graded it. And that was very difficult for me, getting that attention and stuff. And then now that we're getting close to 400,000 views on YouTube, is some of that, like, it's a lot of stuff that's coming with that. Almost 500,000 views across all platforms is insane to even think about. Like,
She used to let me borrow her bike to go hit me a lick. Remember my bed had bugs, so I slept on the floor. Take my pen out with that book to go and kick me a dough. My other partner killed his partner, changed my whole perspective. Y'all got 24 hours in my life to maintain. So get up off your ass and nigga somewhere like your hoe keep complaining. Bitch won't shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out my face and shut the fuck up. Tell me who could I call when I was fucked up?
HG4, and the number 1 song that's my favorite on here is like brings me back to real nostalgic Rod Wave. When I was saying that I wanted this Rod Wave that had a little bit more anger in him, a little bit more fed up with y'all out here, you know, not us, but like, you know. So in the very end, it says, yo, ho, keep complaining, B, won't you shut the F up? Like, and then it goes on to say, get the F out of my face and shut the F up. Like this, listen, Rod Wave, that's a 10, man. HG4, second favorite on here. My last and my first. This is the number 1 track on here to me. Honestly, y'all can argue with me if y'all want to, but I don't think nothing beating it. Here we go.
You ain't tryna get no paper, then stay the fuck around me. Bought a brand new ring and sent the pictures to the ground. She want Prada, she want new Chanel, she ain't cheap. She want Louis V, she want Gallery, Van Cleef. What you know about it? I've been hustling all my life, I've been drugging all my life, I've been chasing after that paper, running all my life. Tired for real, grinding for real. They say it's all this broken, but it's mine on the wheel. Got out my feelings and get your bag. Get out your feelings and go to the bag. Get out your feelings and okay. I'm so for real. Nigga, this growth for real. I won't say I'm finally here, but nigga, I'm trying to heal. They jumped off the jet on the way to the fight. We out living for real. Thank God for my freedom and my life. Wish all my niggas was real. I just see the stage 40 days and 40 nights. Tired for real. Grinding for real. Get out your feelings and get in your bag. Get out your feelings and get your bag. Get out your feelings and go get a bag. Get out your feelings and okay.
That's backlit. In my opinion, the best track on here. The reason why I feel like this should be called nostalgia. Because that backlit reminds me of them having my way with this. Like, it sounds like that's what that remind me of. It remind me of like we just went back and he just dropped Having My Way. He didn't play no games. He didn't really even show no love towards no girl. He talked about his pain, but that's it. Like, he didn't show no love. He didn't be like, man, I miss. No. He got straight to it. 10. Now let's get into this album review. Out of 10, I'm going to give this album a solid 8.5 out of 10. I really like this album. This album is very nice. Very nice. A lot of good tracks. A lot of nostalgic raw wave tracks. It's a lot of them in here. And I just really love that about this. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised listening to this. I thought we were going to get a lot of the same other stuff that we've been getting for the past few years. But I'm excited. I know that he about to go on tour. I probably will not be able to make it, but it's okay. You know, his second time coming to Indianapolis, so I know I'll catch him again. So thank y'all for tuning into this album review. I got one more with Sleepy Hollow. Let's go. Shout out Raw Wave, Nostalgia out now. Go listen. I'm Von and I'm out.